Sonic the Hedgehog 20th anniversary review. I'm doing Sonic 1, which was the first game out, and Sonic Adventure 2, which came out 10 years later. But first we're going to do this. Now I'm not going to be doing the whole game, I'm just going to be doing part of it and explaining some stuff about Sonic. "20 years, 1991, June 19th. And yes, I'm behind on the date, but if you're making something good, you gotta take time making it. But, let's see. Been a while since I played this, but alright. Anyway, Sonic, you know, wasn't supposed to be a hedgehog. You know, people really don't read that much into it. They play the games, but they don't read much into it. He was supposed to be a hedgehog, originally. I mean, damn. He wasn't supposed to be a hedgehog originally. He was supposed to be either a dog, a wolf, or a person. Which the person later turned into be Eggman. I can't get up the loop. But, Eggman looked like a really odd person because he had like these polka dotted pants on like a clown. In my mind, I'm thinking, what the hell is it with this, you know? But of course, that became the mascot. That became what they wanted, and shit, brought a big fan base to it. You bring a big fan base just from an animal. I mean, they wanted to compete with Mario, but Mario was already a human, and Eggman, I guess maybe they didn't want to do that because it looked, because I mean, the guy with a mustache, Mario, and that kind of thing, but this was bundled together with a Sega if you bought one. But this isn't the original cartridge, this is Sonic Classics, which was 3 games on one. Fuck. Three games on one cartridge, which is this one, Sonic Hedgehog 2, and Dr. Eggman's Mean Bean Machine. I think that's it's kind of like Mario, Dr. Mario. Of course, this is one of the better games. I mean, they made other ones. They made Sonic the Hedgehog 2. They also made this on the Game Gear, Sonic the Hedgehog on the Game Gear, which I do have one. I just don't know where I put it. Also made Sonic the Hedgehog 3, along with Knuckles, and made Sonic the Hedgehog 4, which came out a few years ago, which kind of weird to take a 2D element and make it to the current video game genre. I want the emerald! Give me the emerald! Swing! Bitchin'. But from 1991 to 2001, they made lots of games. I mean, a lot of games that weren't exactly popular, like Sonic Blast and Sonic Drift and stuff. I mean, those were okay. I never really got into them. Sonic Racing, though, favorite game. I like that. It was a good racing game. Drift was kind of dumb because it was like, why does Sonic need a race cart? He's a fucking... He can run at superhuman speeds. I would think he would be able to run. But, of course, a lot of them made their own spin-off games, like Knuckles made Knuckles Chaotix, Tails made Tails Sky Patrol, and some other ones. I think Tails Triple Adventure, I think. I'm not sure what that game's called, but... And they also made Sonic Saturn games, 3D Blast, and Game Gear games, which is the equivalent to a Game Boy, pretty much. But I think everybody kind of figured that out. You know, Sonic Adventure, the first one came out in '98 in Japan, but over here in '99, which I think is like probably the best game they made so far for Sonic. That one and the second one. But from that one decade, they made some really good games. But caught my attention because I also make reviews for the other games, which I have on my page here on YouTube. I made a Sonic 2 walkthrough, a Sonic 3 well, not walkthrough. I'm making a Sonic Adventure walkthrough right now. But it's the one on the Nintendo because it's more, you know, a lot better looking. Then I also have Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and 3 on there. It's kind of a fake frustration stuff, you know, like getting killed and whatnot. Yeah, but these past 10 years, man, this is what people my age were playing. They're playing this and Mario and other types of games. But this one, you just can't beat it. It's a classic. Can never beat any classics. But throughout those few years, Sega kind of started declining in their sales, and really had to push it because some certain systems were coming out. But let's move on to Sonic Adventure 2.